Marathon P. Let's go. What the Dragunity? We got Punk Seaman searching for our Foxy Tune, discarding itself plus another card to summon the Sharakusai from the deck. We're going to be using the Bystial to banish the Merlee off of the effect discard of the Punk Foxy. We then used our effect of the Triple Tactics talent to look at the hand and spin back a Dragon Ravine. Very powerful card in Dragunity. Now, we got Wagon searching for the Extreme Session. Every time we activate a Punk on the field, up to twice per turn, we're going to draw a card. That is huge. We got Jam Dragon Drive, which will be searching for a level 3 Psychic, which could be the, it could use the hand trap, the Ogre, the one that pops cards on the field. I forgot its name. But instead, we're going to search for Mad Dam. Mad Dam can be special summoned to the field by banishing a Punk from the graveyard. That's exactly what we are doing. Mad Dam, come to me. The Nashiwari Surprise, which will be able to pop a card on the field. And our second and final draw one has been used up. Zombie, Vampire, top 4 cards of both players' deck. We're going to summon a monster among those 8. We got Kashtira Unicorn on the field and triggering a Havnis. This is a Punk Tier Limit Kashtira deck. What the heck? Mill 5, Shokan, fuse it up into Kit Cow. Holy moly, do we have a deck. Unicorn can search for a birth. If the opponent activates a monster effect, we could look at the extra deck, banish a card face down. And I guess for the mirror match, Unicorn banishing Kit Cow face down is huge. You cannot add it back with Crime. There's also Adventure. Look at the hand. Yeah, Adventure also. It's 10 decks in one. We have Unicorn. Birth could reborn a Kashtira from the graveyard if we have one. That is the Ogre I was talking about. Ghost Ogre. Yup. And now we're going to reborn Unicorn from the graveyard after making a Baron to floor. What do we have here? What did we accomplish? With the effect of this, if we don't control a Punk monster, it only pops a set card. So no Punk on the field, but we do have an Omni Negate plus a special summon negate, and the Unicorn's not really disruption. Max C in the draw phase. Tributing off the Jerusalem for the Engrave Lubellion. That does not activate, so the Rook Hallows cannot negate, but the Jerusalem's going to send a card in the field to the graveyard, getting rid of the Baron to floor, at least forcing it to negate. Reminder, we are under Max C. So how many special summons would we like to perform? We have not used up our normal summon yet. We're going to chain Havnis to the Lubellion, setting up a branded spell or trap. Havnis on summon, mill 3. That is a double fusion trigger. That is going to trigger also the Unicorn to look at the extra deck and banish face down. What are we banishing? A Gay Durg. Gay Durg gone. I think that's core to a Dragunity deck. I told you before Kashtira comes out that you're going to have to double up on all of your important extra deck monsters. You can't have Tex anymore. You got to double it up. Now, the Regained is going to be activating, but it's going to essentially be negated by the Kaleido Heart. On summon, we're going to spin it back in the deck, so it will not be reborning. Also, because a spell card was activated, we're going to banish 3 cards from your graveyard face down with the effect of Birth. Now, we have Senatus, a top-tier Duel Links card, is going to be setting up a Kaus, which is attempting to special summon onto the field, but it's going to be negated by Rukal. Negate. Sending Havnis, which we already activated to fuse with, making Romulus. Romulus is going to search for the field spell that was sent back into the deck. But Dragunity plays more than one because it's not hard once per turn. With our Dragon Ravine, we're discarding a Zephyros, adding a Remus. Remus is going to add another Ravine. All right, we are Ravining out of this world. Zephyros is going to return the other Ravine on the field back to the hand. Playing Ravine, copy number 1 being replayed again. Discarding the Samsara, searching for our Phalanx, triggering the Kelbeck to spin back the Zephyros back to the hand. We have used up our normal summon. Now we have more cards for discarding. Discarding the Phalanx to grab a Legatus. Legatus is going to, if you control a Ravine, special summon itself onto the field. Remus in the graveyard, special summoning onto the field. We are taking the full Maxi challenge. We do not care. Making a Vadriana. Vadriana can get huge. Gets huge by equipping a card in the graveyard. Also chaining the Romulus to special summon a Zephyros from the hand. Come to me, Vadriana. Vadriana has to send the equip card, then it gets huge. So we're actually not getting huge. We're not going to send it. We're going to special summon the Kaus, and we're going to make a level 2 plus level 4 equals level 8. That's how it works, mate. We're now going to equip from the graveyard to additionally special summon even more. Samsara in the graveyard banishing to target the Lubellion to add it back to the hand, so we can now discard it to search for a Bestial. We are cooking under Max C. What is going on? Bestial Magna Hut banishing a light or dark from the opponent's graveyard. Goodbye to the Hovness, a special summon. Now, Magna Hut activating to search during the end phase. Phalanx, special summoning from the back row. Kaus also special summoning from the back row. We are making a level 10 into the Arid Behair. Arid Behair is going to be able to negate a monster effect. We're now making Ascalon. Top tier in Duel Links. Holy moly. You could banish a Dragunity from your graveyard, then target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. And is it once per turn? It's not once per turn. What? If this card is synchro summoned, is destroyed by an opponent's card, you could special summon a Dragunity. Only this effect is once per turn. So per Dragunity in the graveyard, we could banish from the field. What? Banish number 1. He's keeping on doing it. Banish number 2. Banish number 3. Banish number 4. Banish number 5. Banish number... What? We ran out? No way. How did we run out? The Arid Behair is going to be banishing off the field. The Druid Swarm is going to not be negated by the Area Bear. Is it? No? Wow, we are scooping it up. What just happened? You lost a time limit. No way. Dragunity was the one cooking. You were watching. Wow. That was insane. Max C challenge Dragunity. Holy moly. I have to read this because I don't even know really what it was doing. Destroy a monster by battle, banish the monster. That's all it was doing. And then when your opponent activates a monster effect, banish a Dragunity monster from the graveyard to negate the activation, which means, were we out of Dragunity monsters in the graveyard to banish? Probably, right? Because of our Ascalon banishing all of them. That was insane.